Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to another episode in my funniest trade series. If you haven't watched the previous episode or aren't really too aware of what this series is, essentially it's just going to be a massive compilation of all the funny trades that I've experienced or witnessed within the past couple weeks and just some really funny trades. So just before we get started, I'd like to say a huge thank you for all the support on the previous episode. It actually did a lot better than I was expecting, and honestly I just can't thank you guys enough for that. So I'm really glad you're enjoying this series, and I got a lot of comments saying that you guys found it funny. So again, thank you all so much for that. It's just such an awesome thought that knowing people that have tried to scam me are making you guys laugh, so it's really awesome to see that. So again, do let me know what you thought after this episode is finished in the comments below, and without further ado, let's just get straight into the first trade. So I don't actually remember where I found this one, or essentially I think it was given to me by someone that saw the first episode that was on my friends list and just thought this one should be featured in the second episode. So just a bit of hindsight, I believe I was told that the slope scopers were actually sold for like 80 keys or something after this. So as you can see, this offer was actually a tiny bit lower than that 80 key price they were asking for. So the caption is, unfortunately I don't have any keys at the moment, but this is worth a key. So what they've done is they've just, thrown a key's worth of items into this trade. And honestly, a key for an unusual, that's a pretty good deal, dude, especially when it's in a bunch of taunts. I mean, two of them are duplicates of each other, but that's besides the point. A key's worth of items for an 80 key unusual, I mean, it's a pretty good deal. You get a lot of items for your one hat. I mean, where can you go wrong with that, So this next one was actually posted on the Woolen Sleevelets Twitter account, who's actually a YouTuber. I'll link him in the description, but I just approached him and asked if I could feature this trade in my series just because I found it way too funny. So he's actually offering nothing for Sleevelets Burning a Chill Chulo, which is about 600 keys I believe, and he just said, I'll pay you in a few hours. He didn't say what he'll pay him, he didn't say whether that's keys, dollars, pure, he didn't say anything, but he's just going to pay him in a few hours. So I'm sure Woolen accepted this trade and definitely got paid in a few hours by this reputable trusted trader. So this next one I received wasn't even a bad deal going by backpack.tf price. I believe he's paying like the price it shows. However, this is for my pink painted Allfather that I wasn't even advertising that I was trading. So this may be a good offer by bp.tf, but when we read the caption, there is a small issue that does seem to occur. I've wanted all class misc for a long time. Sorry for my bad English. The English is fine, I understood what he said, but it's the fact he said all class misc. So I'm just going to head over to the wiki page for the Allfather. Give me a second. Now, I'm no genius, but on this Allfather page it appears that the basic information for the Allfather, it's only equipable by 6 classes, and I'm no TF2 pro, but I believe there's more than 6 classes in the game, which would render this not an all-class misc. So it's not that the offer was bad, it's not even an all-class misc. Lastly for this episode, this is a really pleasant trading experience that I actually had in a trade server. So I literally just joined the server, didn't really say anything. I was in there for about 20 seconds and someone traded me. Obviously that's a random trade because I didn't advertise. It's unlikely that they saw me connect, so they were just trading everyone in the server and happened to fall on my name. And that's cool. If they want to random trade me and be like, yo, I'm selling a few unusuals if you're interested, that's fine. But what he said wasn't entirely what I was expecting, so I'm just going to put the chat up for you guys now. So of course I hit him with my generic greeting that I give everyone I trade with, which is, hey, how can I help? And he put, can you give me any headgear? I want to fix my misstack plus. I said, what? Because I didn't really understand what he said. This is an unusual trade server where people come to trade unusuals. He then replied with, can you give me a headgear? I want to fix my problem. So essentially just reworded what he initially said. So at this point I gathered that he obviously didn't want to trade unusuals and was just asking me for free items. So I replied with, what problem do you want to fix? And he said, I crafted a headgear and it sucks. It's the super fan. So I want a headgear to craft another one. So essentially he just wanted me to give him a free hat and, let him craft another headgear, and hopefully he won't make another problem or a mistake. So hopefully that won't happen again, but unfortunately I didn't end up giving him a headgear. So that is just about it for this episode, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed, because these are a ton of fun to make, and honestly it's actually crazy to think these are like genuine people trying to scam or just generally trade with you in the community. It's quite a daunting experience in all honesty, but again, just as a quick reminder, there was no offense or anything like that meant to anyone. This was all in good good fun. And I mean, most of these people were just trying to scam me or give me bad deals anyway, so yeah, no offense was meant. This was all in the name of fun. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button, and if you'd like to see more videos like this and general gaming content, then do be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, guys, and peace.